yazdık. Kulikumat'a yine açık bakıyorum. Kulikumatlar yapalım.
Yakala.
Biraz actual gameplay. 5 değeri yok yani bunun.
Something brought us back to this place.
Ben de izliyorsak artık.
Something that knows us. Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you. They can see you. Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game. It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play.
GAMESCOM'un reklamıymış bir de, şaka gibi.
Actual gameplay
Are you
yazıyor.
ready to play? Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground. Game on. 500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors, endless games to explore right here in Cologne. Discover rising stars at Gamescom Awesome Indies. Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now, vote in the Gamescom Award, or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latin, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
I'm ready to game, all right, and that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
Grotesk olan oyun değil mi? Bunu merak ediyorum ben harbiden. Game2'ye yarıyordu. Neo Bat Better gibi.
Samurai.
Mehmet teşekkürler. Hoş geldin.
Something like this was right under the city. What fearsome power! Be careful!
Oh, righteous! And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
Heaven Sage.
New ways controlling this lightning.
Metehan hoş geldin tekrardan. Benim bünyeyi biraz toparladık. Tekrar açalım böyle. Gamescom var. Merak ediyorum aslında.
I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
alışkın olduğumuz şeylere benzemeyeceğine kesinim Ömer ama bilmiyorum yani. Çok yüksek beklentim yok zaten. Aa bak bu oyunu merak ediyorum bu oysa. Yo değil lan. Anime oyunu.
Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology.
Yok yok.
İyi kulakları var Charlie.
They don't simply talk about our dreams.
Bir takip kelepçesi var bildiğim.
To make them a reality.
Denetimin serbestliği var Charlie.
The team is ready for the mission.
Aa Arknights ooo.
Paradoks mu? Hadi bakalım. Ha Steve'in yenisinin şey değil miydi ya? Sarı bir şey yok mu böyle? Aynı temada bir trailer daha hatırlıyorum. Ömer hiç beklentim yok oyundan. Bu Europa 4 mü? 5 mi ya da? Kaçtı hatırlamıyorum. Heh 5.
One other matter. The Alpha. She was found. This will truly be the birth of a new world. A world where we are the one and only human race!
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I see the years haven't been kind.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn to suffer! Stay alert now!
Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Neymiş şu Alp artık ölsün ya neyse.
Mother, thank you.
Your sole directive is to now serve
Aa oğlum bu oyun çok iyi. Bu oyun harbi güzel bir oyun.
A way out is here. I can feel it.
You guys having fun so far? We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right, now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson Dorrit,
Fallout'un
and
ikinci sezonu
stars
geliyor.
Ella
Okey abi
Burnell
güzel.
and
Teşekkür
Aaron
ederim. Bunun
Moat.
için de Gamescom'da bunu görmeye gerek var mı gerçekten ya?
Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, you know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us in the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back, and given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes. The question is, what is she going to do when she finds her dad? Is she going to bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she going to give him wasteland justice, which is the Ghoul's justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the Ghoul or whether the Ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas. Tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
No, yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with this newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does,
ikinci sezonda ne olacağına dair
a
yorumlar
greater
yapıyorlar ama.
conspiracy with huge implications for the wasteland.
All right, well, we'll
Benim
look forward
karakterim
to
artık
seeing
bir
how that
sezonda
unravels.
Wasteland'de
Now,
şunlar
season
olacak.
1, of course, was known for
samimi olup
amazing original
Ghoul'da
characters that you guys
bambaşka.
built
Bence
in the
Ghoul'dan
Fallout world.
fazla
We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see
Radyo
any more
tiyatrosu
direct
izlerim daha iyi
ties
yani.
to the video
İkinci
game
sezon hakkında
and characters,
konuşacağım.
locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling.
Diziyi çok beğenen
But
biri
there
olarak
was
söylüyorum.
one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
Oh.
I think so.
Okay, all right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's the world premiere of our teaser trailer for season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
I'm looking for someone.
Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McClane?
Las Vegas.
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
And no,
like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
But
and what I do is I know everything.
Ayda! Mr. House mu? Lan izlemeyecektim. Herifin sesini duyunca bir afalladım baktım ya.
The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shocks.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good? Oops. Giant guardians. Their roots go way, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive for a snake. It says Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
multiplayer oyun için bu kadar az heyecanlı olabilir.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here's the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and the release date.
My massive, galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion.
Look who it is. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions.
Minimum effort.
I have little tolerance for low ratings.
Oh shit.
Ha Deadpool geldi.
OMG.
Yeah, that's right. Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
Hı? Edboski hoş geldin bu arada. Oğlum denemek istiyorum hep de. Olsaydık yani. Ha, Titanium Life harbi mi?
The World of Tanks update 2.0.
Onları çok karıştırıyorum abi ben ya.
September 3rd, this is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year they are set to do it again. John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John
Hasan
Carpenter's
nasıl
Toxic Commando.
KOTOR remake'ini Saber yapıyor. Güzel yaparlarsa çok
ondan
güzel
haberim var. Ben onu
gelebilir.
gösterecekler sandım. Şu an bayağı şaşkınım.
Umarım güzel bir şey çıkar ortaya da bakalım.
Oo. Güzel gözüküyor lan.
You see my new toy?
O hot shooter bir de. İşte bu. Daha geçen gün bir Game Ranks videosunda konuşuluyordu abi. Left 4 Dead'in boşluğu asla doldurulmadı. İyisi asla yani. Onun seviyesinde bir oyun asla çıkmadı diyor. Belki bu olur. Bad Balls çok büyük problem bu arada. Hasbel Şeker hoş geldin birader. Güzel, bu hoşuma gitti bak. Hadi ara yaptı bu adamlar bu oyunu.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, and so many other classic games
Canlı abi, evet, canlı
defined the
izliyoruz.
golden age of point and click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I love those games.
Keşke canlı olmasa bu tarz oyunları geçebilsek.
Something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
Sözümü geri alıyorum. Bayağı enteresan bir şey benziyor bu. Belki sizin hiç çekmez de benim sevdiğim tarzda bir oyuna benziyor. Roguelike. Oha abi klasik şey lan. Olur. Oynanır ya. Orijinal abi en azından. Klasik orijinal şey, roguelike elementleri birleştiyse güzel olabilir.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right, now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant.
Elysium beni çok sarmamıştı ama güzel oyun yani. Çok sarmadı ama güzel oyun harbiden. Belki bu sarar.
Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Birebir aynı artwork ya. For fake radicals, for dead spies, for missing pop stars.
Now let's talk about Gamescom Cares,
Yazılar güzeldi,
our
hoşuma gitti.
platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts.
Burak, hoş
This
geldin
year,
abi.
we are
Evet,
giving the
bitti.
stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games
Ama
promoting democracy.
2042'de etkinlikler var. BF6'ya da ödül verebiliyormuş, haberiniz olsun. Önümüzdeki günler daha iyi olursam bayağı hastayım. Oynarken birlikte bakabiliriz ama 2042 ne veriyor oynamaya devam
Hi,
edeceğiz.
thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such
Bir
as
tık
Glass
cringe
House
etti
by
şu an.
Flat 28
Şu an
Collective
neyse
from
bir şey
Italy.
demiyorum ben.
A story
Ben
rich
fazla
CRPG
gerçekçi.
set in a
Söylediği
lockdown
şeyler
apartment
Biraz
block at the dawn
tarihin
of a world
tekerrürüne
war.
tanık olurken böyle bir oyun
And
çıkması.
compensation not guaranteed by Team Project
Yani
Red from
evet
Singapore.
yani.
A document
Öyle mi
checker
gerçekten?
thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jur, can you tell us why these games are so
Papers,
important
please.
and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected.
Abi ya.
So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out,
Ulan
everyone,
uyku
and
tutmamasını
check
sev
out
bu
all the great
hastayım ilaç
initiatives
içtim
of Gamescom.
uyurum diye
Cares.
uykumda
Now,
bunlara
we have
kuruldum
much more
kalktım geldim
Gamescom
oyun
ONL
oynayayım
to come
oyun izleyeyim
next. It's
vesaire
a
falan
very special
Gamescom
performance of the music
fırsat
of
aynı muhabbet.
Expedition 33 plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Ay. Oyun abi. Ha, Genshin Impact mi?
Benim oynayacağım bir oyuna benziyor. Yine değilse ZZZ falan olur belki.
Never to Awareness.
Yine.
You're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my life.
Rick'in Biden. Hadi lan. Unbeatable. Rhythm Fighter için güzel isim.
After an ageless slumber, the primal flow awakens once more.
It is fate that brought us together.
Shisha. Such a pathetic.
Yayına sesim gidiyor mu hatta?
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Öyle bir şey diyecektim ki daha.
Your ignorance is despicable.
A power stirs deep beneath us.
Two brothers. In a van.
It's behind this gate.
The ground is shaking. It's people.
Level 60 by Fang.
We have to take it down.
Doğru yapacağım.
How long have they been trapped in here?
Be it destiny or chaos, I shall break the cycle.
Honor of Kings Fall. Shitty game by shitty people.
Bir anda Before You Buy'daki gibi oldu. Ses
Değil
tanımlarına.
mi? Hastayım ya bir de. Çok yakışıyor.
Evet.
Fortnite.
Ha, geçmiş
With
olsun bu
some
arada ya.
shitty elements. Thank you. Şu an Fortnite Squid Game'i izliyoruz böyle. Heh. Aa. Beyler çıldırın. Good loot and that's good. Bu arada harbiden lan bedava olması çok abartı Delta Force'un. Şimdi yine aklıma geldi.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part? It is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Époque-inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Laurent Testard, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Müzik. Geliyor değil, geldi bile. Ben bugün oynadım Bad Bowski. İlk elmasımı çıkardım. Evet kanka, mesaj attım zaten, deseydin çok komik olurdu. Telif yiyormuşuz şeylerden. Ama oyun oynamadım ya hala. Bir saat kurtaramadım ya. Bir saat boyunca oynayamadım. Çok yordu beni. Denemek lazım ama aşırı beğenildi harbiden. Hikayesi hakikaten çok güzel şeyler söylüyorlar ya. Sedo hoş geldin. Abi dişe dokunup bir haber. Neler gördük harbiden ya, kayda değer. Doğu marketinde bir sürü oyun var. Senin çok ilgini çekecek oyun olarak Lego Batman. Aynen anime. Dawn of War şey geliyor değil mi, remaster? Monster Hunter'la Final Fantasy'nin birleşmesi var. Roguelike'lar seviyorsan abi Void Breaker diye çok güzel bir oyun var. var ya, birkaç şey var. Sedo bugün ilk elmasın çıktı şeyde ha.
It was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
Yine reklam. Yeterince reklam yoktu. Fallout'un yeni sezonu gelecek, trailer çıktı.
The
Hayabusa and Raven Ninja clans have fought to keep peace, with the Hayabusa clan in the spotlight. But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Bey başka. Indiana Jones'un haberi var. World of Tanks 2.0 çıkıyormuş. Death Scrolling diye bir şey var. Ooh, baby. What?
Giacomo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood. Stop this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal.
PlayStation'a daha çok oynayabilirim ama biliyor musun? Crossplay'i kapatınca çünkü hile gelme ihtimali çok düşük yani.
If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure. Die, insect.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
We've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world. Freeze, ADF!
Yo, şu ana kadarki etkinliği ediyor ya. Sırf anime oyunları çıktı neredeyse bir ara da oralarda.
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
Düz Batman bayağı iyi bu arada. Legoları da güzel de Düz Batman abartı iyi. Ooh baby. Güzel gözüküyor lan. Gerçek olamayacak kadar iyi gözüküyor. Pansumun yürütüsü olacağına iyi.
Çok büyük bait olabilir bu, evet.
Ağır bait duruyor yani. Fazla güzel.
Bak evet.
But that's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I floated in an alien-juiced stupor.
Cinder City mi?
A ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed.
Yes, like that.
I thought I died. No. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
Bu ne lan?
And we were promised to fix our past. I guess that's what we're here to do.
Hadi lan. Gameplay testing. Hadi bakalım.
For decades, Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in games. And
Hello.
tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young
Zamanında
as
gelmiş.
Hinako.
Cargo 1 to HQ. We haven't found an active suspect at the scene. Chances are good that it's still in the fact of water. We better consider the hunt. Over.
Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls.
Yok yok, Black Ops falan da var diyor.
Life of your old self.
What's that? What is this place?
This way.
I better get going.
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day isn't always good. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are.
Berkan büyük arka kız diyor.
I wondered where you had gone. You need to start
Hasbel,
getting ready.
gameplay fena değil.
It's
Abi
time
çok
to
hoş
say
geldin.
goodbyes.
Abi Gamescom
You're going to kill them.
video
with your
oyunları
own
konfeksiyonu.
hands. What's going on? No. It's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed. Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die.
Oğlum Berkan ne yazdı? Sen nereden gördün? Ben görmüyorum.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Berkan bir daha yazsana abi sana zahmet. Ahu lan kaçırdın mı? Bu arada bunun gameplay videoları daha güzel bir tane geliyor bana. Bir de korku oyununda abi çaresiz birini oynamak bana çok daha mantıklı geliyor. Ulan koskoca 70-80 kilo adam küçücük kapıları açamıyor falan, sinirim bozuluyor. En azından böyle bir şey oldu mu daha bağ kurulabilir oluyor. Kansumun oynadım mı abi? Ha abi evet. Çok az. Çok az. 200 saat falan. Hoş geldin bu arada. Evet. Kozlak balonu patlasa keşke artık diye düşünüyorum. 2 gün yine iyiymiş ya. Çok Kore RPG'si duruyor ya. O RPG'si. Umarım birkaç önceki gördüğümüz oyun ona benzemez ya. MMO shooter vardı ya. Neydi onun adı yine unuttum. Divine Comedy. Cinder City miydi?
the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Kronos, the New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Kronos, the New Dawn.
Ben bu oyuna çok heyecanlıyım. Bu ve İLL. Çok rahatsız edecek gibi hissettiriyor bana beni oynarken. Aynen. Aynen manyetik. Yeni videolar, yeni haberler, var olmamış yeni oyunlar. Belki bu arada çok iyi. Evet evet, trailer'ı gidiyor. Böyle gözüküyor. Dead Space'de neydi onun adı? Oyunun birleşimine benzettim.
Stay calm.
Güzel seçim bakalım. Returnal'la şey, Dead Space. Hayda, 48 saat erken erişim şeyi varmış ya.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this.
Oha,
Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air
Obsidian
conditioning.
Entertainment.
This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this?
Parks and Recreation'daki eleman bu.
Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but
Money,
you knew the
please.
idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment. And
Ama
I've
aşırı
got big
benziyor.
news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you going to get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready. Here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's got to be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Oyun bayağı güzel bu arada ama şey yani Fallout uzayda. Tam olarak o yani oyun.
This might sting a lot.
Oh, an enemy.
Son of a spread.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
Gördüklerimiz yan karakterler bu arada. Otherworld.
come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
Ha, Inzoi. Bu oyunda yok oldu. Harbiden düzgün bir oyuna benziyor bence. Companion şeydi ya onlar. Yan karakterler. Önceki oyunda da bayağı önemliler ama hikayeleri falan çok abartı oluyor. Ne olarak hikaye odaklı zaten ve seçim odaklı adımları. Şu an izlediğimizde birebir Sims bu arada. Sims'in tek rakibi olabilecek oyun bana sorarsanız. Bu oyun ama çok daha iyi özellikleri var benim dostum. Sims'in bedavasında hiçbir şey yok neredeyse bile.
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
Abi anime oyunu gelmiyordu. Bir araya sıkıştıkları gibi olmuş. Boobs. More boobs. Less boobs.
Şimdi yazacak o executive producer yazacak mı?
And cat boobs. Maalesef canlı.
けどな、俺たちにまた一つ面白い運命が待ち受けてる気がするんだ。
Bizim çocuklar da seviyor bundan animesini. Ayberk seviyor sanki değil mi?
この広い世界には
Sen mi
た
seviyorsun
くさん
zaten?
の試練もあるはずだ。だけど俺たちが力を合わせれ
Yok
ば
ay
乗り越えられるさ。
bilmiyorum ya.
何ぼーっとしてんだよ。やることが山ほどあるんだ。早く出発するぞ。さてさてさて。
Abi başvurmayacağım tek beta olabilir.
絶対参加してくれよな。
Ya bu oyunun da yenisi geliyor değil mi lan? Çok tatlı oyun bu ya. Tavsiye ederim birinci oynamanızı hepinize. Oha, iki bayağı değişmiş lan. Birinci piksel art bildiğin. Muhabbet abi şu, bir kasabada dükkanım var. Dükkana işte satılacak eşyaları gidip sen canavarları kesip düşürüyorsun. Maceracılar da gelip alıyor falan. Bayağı tatlı ama.
It brought you here, my father. My father.
RPG oyunlarının gelmiş geçmiş en iyilerinden. Birinci oyunu.
Your reputation is legend.
Abi öyle.
My, you. I think I know what you are.
Maskereyi dikti.
So weary is the wanderer. The treads on the fertile
Vampire the Masquerade, Bloodlines 2. Bloodlines2.com.
There is some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story. The deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Oğlum cevap verme. Sordum diyor.
I dreamt of a time before the corruption.
Remnant 3 mu bu? Ha, Enshrouded. Bu oyun da güzel ya. Çok keyifli bir şey mekaniği var.
And of exile. To find peace, we must brave the deep. Hear the old gods whisper, and an ancient fury awakens. We shall purge the profane and command the water to yield to our will, for there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Doğru mu bu ya? Keyifli yani.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Şaka. Abi. Büyük ayrıtırım. Cevap vermeyeyim lütfen. Kingdom Come.
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith's guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Kutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Ready? We can begin.
Oh, çok iyi.
First look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here?
Şaka.
All right. It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
Adamlar ya. Harbiler. Pis oldu saldım. Hasbel aynı şekilde biliyor musun? Ben daha bitirmedim hala ve çok mutluyum bitirmediğim için hala. Bilmiyorum Hasbel vardır bence ya. Çıkalı tam bir sene geçmedi çünkü bence. Yo ikisi değil abi DLC'si. Oha. Paralı
Now,
olacakmış ama
last year,
Massive yazıyor.
World of
Massive ise
Warcraft
Massive.
celebrated its
Aha,
20th
bilimsel iki geldi.
anniversary and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Konular sıfır bilgim ve sıfır alakam var.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell? With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
Geldim.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides...
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Ulan düzgün bir Dota'nın animesi gibi anime çıkarsa var.
Orthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall.
Yani varlığını unutmuştum sen diyene kadar. Fotonun animesini, evet, güzeldi
Çok
böyle.
zaman oldu da abi çok iyiydi yani.
Bayağı oldu ya, tatlıydı abi.
Castlevania gibi, Dota gibi. Ben bunun filmini bile beğenmiştim. Kötü bir film aslında yani.
Little elves.
I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you.
You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through... I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength.
I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us.
Hadi lan.
Will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
Aylık para ödediğin oyuna tek senden para
What
mı
a
veriyorsun?
great
Başka bir şey.
cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right.
Evet.
Next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Ne oluyor lan?
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Sorry.
Let's go back to the start.
I remember the wind.
Aa evet görmüştüm bunu. Team J'nin miymiş lan bu?
What the hell happened here?
Delta'dan kazandığı parayla yapıyor herhalde. Harbiden iki Delta'nın içine koymadılar abi oyunda.
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast?
Abi çok güzel konsept. Evolve'un yapamadıklarını yapacaklar belki de. Abi çok iyi olur ya. Oyun çok büyük potansiyeli vardı. Hiç etkiler. Kadın tuzlukmuş kanka.
Let's go back to the start.
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
Güzel ya. Doğu marketinin bu kadar o video oyunun marketini domine etmesi bitiyor benim başıma. Oyun mu abi? Heat. Enteresan.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone Ronin driven by a single purpose to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yotei 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghosts of Yotei.
Are you going to give me a line?
Har ve kan gerçekten çok zayıf.
I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you. Ruthless spirits wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
PlayStation.
There you have
Hata
it.
alacağım diyordu.
Amazing
Umarım
new
alır
look
bu
at
oyunu da
Ghosts of
oynarız
Yotei
ya.
out October 2nd for PS5 and confirmed today on ONL. It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled, and defined the survival horror genre. Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight, we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
Anne,
Hi, Mom.
you have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Odaya gelecek belli ki biri salak.
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming.
Oh shit, Sherlock.
Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
Ha? Abi introya bak, çok iyi.
Mom, wait.
Grace, keep moving.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Come on in, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
Aynen kanka. Kesin öyle olur. Açıklarsın her şeyi. 5 dakika içinde ölmezse hiçbir şey bilmiyorum. Bak.
Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Göstermedi ama yani söylediğim oldu, ben söyleyeyim.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close, but the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise. A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please, take a look.
Belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling flat, losing again.
Drop that Cosworth. Mast will take us back, as long as we keep that mountain in our heart. Hey.
No scolding, flogging, life spared. Why risk going back? This place, we've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shocks for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun. Also, a huge announcement
Black Myth'in ikinci oyunu geliyor işte.
Opening night live this year and
Ben gidemedim, öyle bir şey mi oldu amına koyayım?
Evet. Sakin ol. Gel bak açıyorum.
Abi özür dilerim ya, yayında oldu.
Yo, verdim bir daha yayını, gel. İzliyor musun şu an? İzleyebiliyor musun?
Bir saniye kanka, işte olduğum için işte değilim. Twitch'e geliyor mu şu an?
Yo, DC'ye de verdim.
Geldik şu an.
Şey olsun.
Ha tamam.
Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling flat, losing again.
Drop that Cosworth. Mast will take us back, as long as we keep that mountain in our heart. Hey.
No scolding, flogging, life spared. Why risk going back? This place, we've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
Ne olmuş? Evet. And we are done. Evet abi. Nice.
Hasan çok teşekkür ederim. Aşırı trip görüyor.
Ne yapıyorum? Bir yayına veda edeyim, geliyorum.
Bitti mi?
Aha. Yeni mi geldin Ömer sen? Öyleyse çok komik çünkü.
Hiç ama
Abi 1
DC'ye
dakika
yazdım
olmuş
dedim ama
harbiden
bakıyorum.
yeni. Evet. Bitti. Dur, geliyorum birazdan.
Böyle ben Fuller'a giriyorum.
Arkadaşlar kendinize iyi bakın. İyi geceler diliyorum. Görüşmek üzere. Yarın umarım daha iyi bir şekilde PlayStation'dan belki Delta'ya devam ederiz. Ya da BF 2042'ye de bakabiliriz duruma göre. İsteğiniz varsa yorum atmayı unutmayın. Yazmayı unutmayın. DC'den de yazabilirsiniz. YouTube'dan yorumlara da. Instagram'dan vesaire. Yazdığınız sürece ben görüyorum. Hadi görüşürüz arkadaşlar. İyi geceler.